Okay, I guess I'm ready to make another video. It's April 16th, Saturday. Had my coffee and I'm ready to roll. I went to Argentina. It was very interesting. Interesting people, good food. The people were like Italians who speak Spanish. They were very gregarious. It was interesting. The food was really good. Lots of meat. Lots of leather. If you like shoes or anything made out of leather, they've got really high quality leather. Everything was covered in leather. The landscape is a lot like Eastern Washington, Ellensburg, the Palouse kind of a look. Very lot drier, not very many trees, pasture like. Uh, it was a really cool trip. I went with Louisa and Ismael and their daughter and one of her friends, and so we spoke German and English and Spanish. Also, I guess I'm working on a new project, which is the new uh, building, the new sanctuary for the church to be held in, because it's kind of cold in the winter and it's hard to heat the big building just for a church service. So we're making a little smaller building. It's about 12 meters by 6 meters, and I'm working on the foundation of that right now with Carlos. So it's kind of in between rainstorms. We're trying to get the footings in and all that. So it's quite a challenge at times. Uh, been doing Bible studies every week since I've been here. The language is a problem at times, but I think I'm getting to where I understand it better than I speak it. It's good to listen to the Bible studies because I do know the Bible, and I can usually catch on to what's being said a lot quicker when I know the text. So that's going pretty well. I'm able to interact in that, getting more out of it than I did when I first got here. Um, I did have a little eye problem while I was here. Had a piece of metal fly into my eye while I was grinding on building the railing for the stairs, which happened on a Friday, and then the next 2 days we were in Argentina, or next day and a half we were in Argentina, so wasn't able to get to the doctor till the following Monday to get it removed. I couldn't remove it myself, but that was kind of interesting because it cost about $60 to go to the doctor, and I had the same problem in the States, and it cost about $200. Here I went to an eye doctor, and he had an interesting little tool. It was like a drill or something, I don't know, some kind of a little battery operated thing, and he stuck it in my eye and drilled a little hole and pulled it out and gave me some salve, and that was about the end of it. And I'm all healed up from that, so there's no worries there. I also got bit by the dog at the church, which wasn't too fun, but my own fault, I guess. I shouldn't have gotten so close to him. I'm all healed up from that pretty much too. Fence is pretty much done for the year till there's more funding for that. There's still a lot of it to go, but just do a little at a time, I guess, year by year. Health is overall is really well. I'm fine. The weather's starting to get a little cooler now. A few people in town have been getting sick, getting colds and what have you. But my relationship with the people are growing. It's growing closer, and really starting to see some real connections with the people, you know, on a deeper level than previously. I do have an idea for a way to earn a living here. Not sure what's going to happen in the States when I get back. My idea is to basically buy a house here fairly reasonable, and one that's in a fairly decent neighborhood that needs a little bit of work, some cosmetic stuff, and then sell it, try to make a little bit of a profit, and then do it again. It's pretty cheap here to buy a house for about anywhere from 12 to 20,000 you can buy a house. For 60,000 you can buy a mansion. So I've got enough capital to get started on something like that. Of course, it would be better to have more, but perhaps in time the Lord will provide that. Anyway, I guess that's my update for now. Getting a little bit homesick. Gonna be nice to get back home and see everybody, and to get back adjusted in my own culture a little bit. So I'm just about out of coffee here now. I've got down to my last 4 ounces or so. I'm gonna be drinking Nescafe after that. Anyway, thanks for all your support, and ciao.